Hi all, welcome to Anjanaya Academy, Learning German with Ritu. And today in this series, we are doing it for A2 students, those who are in A2 to help them increase their vocabulary. We are doing it. So this topic is from chapter number 1. Theme is Freizeit. From chapter number 1, Netzwerk Neu A2 book. So this generally question comes during your speaking exam also when the teacher asks you what you generally do in your free time. So what am I doing? I am showing you this text first. We will do this comprehension quickly. And I am right now not on video. You can take the screenshot of my screen and then pause my video and go through it everything by yourself. Try to understand what is written. You do not need to use any dictionary or Google translators. Just you can note down these, underline the verbs or the words that you don't know. Try to make sense out of it. I hope by now you have taken the screenshot. I will explain obviously the same in detail. But first is your task. You need to try to solve it. So pause the video and solve it. I hope once you are done by this, then I will start to explain. So I'm starting here to explain you the text. Para 1. In meiner Freizeit mache ich verschiedene Dinge. What is verschiedene? Different. It is an adjective. Dinge is things, plural. Things. So in my free time, I do many different things. So in meiner Freizeit is, you can say, it is being used as position number 1. Then verb is your second position and subject is the third position. So in meiner Freizeit, this whole is taken as number 1 position. Weil ich mich gern entspanne und neue Energie sammle. Because I like to relax myself and have new energy. Sammeln is the verb which means to collect, but in this you cannot collect energy. It means to have new energy. And entspanne here is used as verb. Reflexive verb, sich entspannen, to relax. So verbs are going at the end with while. So entspanne in the first sentence and then sammle here has gone at the end. Now in the next sentence we can see the connector when. When das Wetter schön ist, when the weather is good, gehe ich oft in den Park. I go often in the park. मैं पार्क में ज्यादातर जाता हूँ. So यहाँ पर when connector use हुआ है. When is conditional. So verb in the first sentence goes at the end. And second sentence ka verb from here it comes in the first position. So when das Wetter schön ist, then comma, gehe ich oft in den Park. Okay, it will not be ich gehe oft. Gehe ich oft in den Park, frische Luft zu atmen und Sport zu machen. Now, zu is used. In zu, we tell the purpose. This is another connector in A2. To have fresh air and to play games or sports. So su atman verb su plus infinitive and then su maken again su plus infinitive. This is the function of su. Soon I'll be starting with each and every grammar topic also with examples so that you can understand it fast. So what does second line mean? When the weather good is, I go often to the park to have fresh air and to do sports. Such sentences are the expectations of A2. This is how you need to make a story using connectors. If you are unable to do it, then you need to try doing it. This is the expectation when you actually try to, do A2 exam. Now the next is Ich finde das. In this, das is used. What is the rule of das? Verb at the end. So ist has gone here. So ich finde das Bewegung im Freien besser als im Studio ist. So ist will not come here. Maybe, worksheet is wrong in this way. In this, it should be, because on internet also error happens. Ist should come here, because as per das, the rule is verb at the end. So don't write ist here. So according to me, I find the exercise in open space better than in a gym. That's what they are trying to say. Der Park in meiner Stadt ist größer als anderen Park in der Umgebung. So in this, we are saying the park in my city I find bigger than other parks nearby. So größer als means comparative. Und im Frühling ist am schönsten. Is being referred to park. हम पार्क की बात कर रहे हैं. तो फ्यूलिंग्स में यानी कि स्प्रिंग सीजन में ये सबसे बेस्ट सुपरलेटिव शोन्स्टन मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल होता है. ठीक है. सो ग्रोसर वॉज कॉम्पराटिव एंड शोन्स्टन इज योर सुपरलेटिव फॉर्म. That is the best, nothing compared to it. Schon, schöner, schönsten, groß, größer, größten. Now, I hope you have written, or you can pause and note all the details of para 1. I'm scrolling it up now so that you get the complete view of my screen and para that we are doing. Now, let's test Wochenende. You have to always write this ES. People say letzte, which is wrong because Wochenende is das Wochenende. Okay, so it will be letztes Wochenende. Now they are talking past in this paragraph. It is in past tense, this paragraph. War das Wetter schon? War is was. Deshalb, before deshalb, you always put a comma. Deshalb habe ich. So after deshalb, what comes? Verb and then subject as a part of rule. Okay, deshalb, verb, subject. Mit meinen Freunden. Mit is what? In the last lesson plan I told, mit is the dative preposition. Mit क्या है? Dative preposition है. Freund plural में है तो en ending end में लगेगी और ये भी en ending आएगी article ending. As per the dative article table. Einen Ausflug gemacht. So ये past tense है. Habe is the helping verb and gemacht is the past tense. That's why I did a picnic with my friends, because last weekend the weather was particularly good. Understood? Wir sind mit dem Fahrrad zum See gefahren. Fahren, perfect, ist gefahren. Here we have used wir, तो sind helping verb आएगा. Wir sind gefahren. Wir fahren present tense. Wir sind gefahren past tense. Perfect. Mit, because we have used this mit preposition, which is again dative. So dem, dative article, we have used for Fahrrad. So we travel to see with the bicycle. There ein bisschen weit weg war. There हम किसके लिए रेफर कर रहे हैं? सी के लिए, जो कि इट्स अ रिलेटिव जाट्स, जो कि थोड़ा सा दूर था. Dort haben wir ein Picknick gemacht. So dort means there, वहाँ in Hindi, there. So we are using dort in the first position. That's why we have the subject in the third position, because verb position is always second. It never changes. So there we had picnic and we took many photos. So aufgenommen means to take. Past tense, aufgenommen, took. Present tense, nehmen or aufnehmen. Separable verb you can use. That's for lustiger als. Lustiger again comparative in second para also. It was enjoyable, you can say, as compared to last week. I will not say generally it means funny, but according to me in this text it is not going. Text के according is funny suitable नहीं कर रहा है, suit नहीं कर रहा है, so इसलिए मैं इसको enjoyable कहूंगी. While we are these small mere right happen, क्योंकि हमारे पास इस बारी ज्यादा टाइम था. We had lot of time this time. So that was enjoyable as compared to last picnic because this time we had lot of time. So comparative, deshalb connector, relative Satz, mit preposition in dative is being used. Okay, please note down. Then I'll scroll it up. Am Regentagen. What is Regentagen? Rainy days. Bleibe ich lieber zu Hause. Lieber means preferably. यानी कि on rainy days I preferably stay at home. Dann lese ich das Buch oder schaue Filme. Then I read the books or watch movies. Meine Lieblingsbuch ist spannender als jeder Film. That means my favorite book is exciting than than every movie. Okay, that means he finds book more exciting. And here we have again used comparative for the third time in this text. Danish can, that I know. Again, Dane is the relative Satz being used for film. Film का article क्या होता है? Masculine. There. Accusative, ये accusative object. Then ish is the subject and kennen is the verb. इसलिए we have converted there into den. Manchmal backe ich auch Kuchen meine Family zu überraschen. Sometimes I bake also to surprise my family. Überraschen here is used as verb. To surprise my family. Umsu connector use हुआ है. And backen is the verb which means to bake. Ich glaube das. Okay, I hope you guys have written. Shall I scroll it up? So, ich glaube, dass Freizeit sehr wichtig ist, weil es uns hilft, gesund und glücklich zu bleiben. Very nice lines. If somebody asks you to talk about free time about you can say these 100%, they will give you marks. And they will be impressed. You can even say in front of the examiner, employer, anybody. What they are saying in this, please note these lines. I believe that free time is important because it helps us to stay healthy and happy. Very, very nice line. Die schönste Freizeitbeschäftigung ist für mich, bei der ich mich entspannen und gleichzeitig etwas Neues lernen kann. यानी कि क्या कह रहे हैं इसमें कि द अकॉर्डिंग टू मी द बेस्ट फ्री टाइम ऑक्यूपेंसी यानी कि जो आप फ्री टाइम में करते हो वो उस मेरे लिए क्या है जब आप रिलैक्स कर सकते हो मिश entspannen अगेन रिफ्लेक्सिव वर्ब when I can relax and at the same time gleichzeitig means at the same time I can learn something new. So, very nice lines. I'll repeat again. I believe that free time is important because it helps us to stay healthy and happy. The best free time occupancy is for me when I can relax and at the same time I can learn something new. Okay. Please note down. I hope this whole text was useful for you. I am again showing it and I'm switching off my camera. For a minute, you can take a screenshot. This is the text that we have discussed. Now we'll go to the quiz questions. Question number 1. Was macht die Person, wenn Wetter schön ist? What does the person do when the weather is good? person goes to park. Warum war letzte Woche letzte Ausflug lustiger? Why it was enjoyable last Ausflug? Please take care. You also need to write such article, adjective ending an article. So because they had more time this in this picnic as compared to the earlier one, right? Was mag die Person an Regentagen? Regentagen मैंने क्या बताया था? Rainy day. So obviously the person likes to read the book. Wohin sind Sie am Wochenende gefahren? What was the location of the picnic? Not in the fitness studio, obviously, not in the park, but they went to sea. Again, I'm pausing. I'm I'll I'll switch off my camera. You can view all the quiz questions also now. Moving further, shall I move further? You can pause the video also. Fifth, what was is für die Personen am wichtigsten in their Freizeit? What was most important for the person? That he is relaxing and at the same time learning. The last three lines that I explained, right? So, what is the takeaway from you? You have spent almost 15-20 minutes on my video. Obviously, from every video, I want you guys to learn, not to waste time. So, what is the learning from my video? Takeaway. So, the takeaway is Freizeit is important. Just a minute, I'm trying to fix it. Yeah. That it is important. We have used connectors like while, when, deshalb, umso, das, comparative, superlative, right? New verbs also somehow you have learned like backen. So this is very important if I talk about A2 level vocabulary and connectors. I personally emphasize more in connectors because that is how you get marks. Rest, I would say thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it. I request you to, if possible, thanks for watching my video, and if possible, do subscribe to my channel because I have now started with A2 series wherein I am taking the text basis on your Netzwerk Neu book wherein the themes are covered. These are very important themes. I am teaching you in a shortcut way and more learning. Please take my text seriously. Print out, take a print out, revise again and again at home, watch my videos again if you are not able to understand the text. And I have started for A1 also the learning series. So those who are doing A1 or if you want to revise A1, you can watch those videos also. And do subscribe and like my channel because it is very useful. I'm trying my level best that you clear your A2 level as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Bye bye.